My name is Sam Hyde, and today I'm going into the wilderness of the Taiwanese outback in search of a species the locals refer to as Mawa, an animal with senses eerily similar to that of humans. I will be exploring these terrains with myself and a one-man camera crew who knows what I'll come back with. You'll find out on this episode of Sam Hyde vs. Nature. Here we are in the outback, hunting this new invasive species called Maxwellius taiwanus. What do we have here? This species is way ahead of the time. I must be in his presence. What in tarnation is that? We have legally sedated Maxwellius taiwanus and are taking him back to the lab for inspection. Alright, boys and gals, we have brought our specimen back from the wild.
Hello, I'm Dr. Acosta, and today I'm going to go into detail about the Maxwellius taiwanus and the senses that allow it to survive in the outback. We're going to be going over the visual, auditory, olfactory, gustatory, somatosensory, and vestibular systems of the Maxwellius taiwanus. The Maxwellius taiwanus visual system consists of two functional parts, the eye and the occipital lobe. The brain does all of the complex image processing, while the eye functions as the biological equivalent of a camera. Light enters the eye through the pupil and into the cornea, where the light is then transmitted as action potentials by rods and cones. These action potentials are then sent to the occipital lobe, where a visual image is processed. Next, we're going to be talking about the auditory system, which is the sensory system for the sense of hearing. This includes the ears, as well as where the auditory cortex is located, which is in the temporal lobe of the Maxwellius taiwanus' brain. There are three parts of our ears: the outer ear, the middle ear, and the inner ear. Through this system, noise is taken in and translated into action potentials, which then get sent to our auditory cortex, which processes this information as distinguishable sound that we can interpret, as well as the Maxwellius taiwanus. The olfactory system of the Maxwellius taiwanus allows it to have a sense of smell, which is key in the outback for searching out prey. The organism can detect airborne substances and odor molecules through their nose, which allows it to do the act of olfaction, otherwise known as smelling. The Maxwellius taiwanus also has a gustatory system, which allows it to have a sense of taste between sweetness, sourness, saltiness, bitterness, and savoriness. Sweetness helps the Maxwellius taiwanus identify energy-rich foods, while bitterness serves as a warning or signs of poison. A key factor to knowing if you are being attacked out in the outback is using your somatosensory system, which is a complex system of sensory neurons and pathways that responds to changes at the surface or inside the body. The somatosensory cortex is located in the parietal lobe, and it allows the Maxwellius taiwanus to detect pain on the outside or inside of its body. A final key feature of the Maxwellius taiwanus is its vestibular system, which provides the leading contribution to the sense of balance and spatial orientation for the purpose of coordinating movement and balance in the outback. In conjunction with the cochlea, a part of the mammal's auditory system, the Maxwellius taiwanus maintains balance and homeostasis while hunting for prey in the wilderness of Taiwan. Now back to you, Sam Hyde.
Alright, time to take this one back into the wild.